Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2026 Brockville Area Sports Hall of Fame induction ceremony. When I started the Hall of Fame a long time ago, I modeled it after two things. My dad was a kinsman in Sudbury, and he took me to a sports awards dinner where they voted for the sports person of the year. They didn't do a team at that time. And I thought, that's a great idea. And then in 1988, my family started going to Cooperstown, New York for the Baseball Hall of Fame induction ceremony. And the highlight for me was when they introduced the members of the Hall of Fame. And they would get 30 or 40 returning Hall of Famers every year. And so I wanted to model that as well. And that's why we don't want to forget the people that are in the Hall of Fame. And we're delighted to have 19 with myself, returning Hall of Famers to join us this evening. I think it's a tie for the oldest living members of the Hall of Fame. This gentleman was inducted in 2002, Mr. Smoothie Coach, Les McAllister. When I talk about this next Hall of Famer, I always say that we used to play golf together and he always beat me. Inducted in 2003, Ralph Davison. Her hockey number is retired at the Brockville Memorial Center in women's hockey. Inducted in 2007, Diane Johnson. She makes sports in Spencerville. Inducted also in 2007, Ruth Duplo. Elementary sports wouldn't have been the same without a few of our Hall of Famers, and this is one of them. Inducted in 2008, Gary Bates. This Hall of Famer refereed 235 university football games, including 14 National Bowl games. Inducted in 2009, Peter Eady. He's the mayor of Lynn softball and Lynn sports, about to be the mayor of Elizabethtown Kitley, at least he's running. Inducted in 2010, Rob Smith. Another one of those athletes who made elementary school sports so available for the youngsters. Inducted in 2011, Jim Vickery. The Brockville Blazers wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for this guy. Also a big part of the Brockville Braves organization. Inducted in 2012, Ed Bell. He was the manager of the Brockville Memorial Center, also an athlete in his younger days. He's not young anymore, nor are all of us. Inducted in 2013, John Sharp. I think we miss his coverage of local sports because nobody did it better than our next inductee. Inducted in 2013, Ron Smith. She played, I think, lots of sports. I gotta think she had to play basketball. I think the whole Rasenberg family had to play basketball. If they didn't, they should have. Yeah. Inducted in 2017, Corey Rasenberg Fox. Whether it be hockey or baseball, he excelled at both. Inducted in 2017, Lawrence Fox. The King's hockey program wouldn't have been the same without this gentleman. Inducted in 2017, Bob Mills. She was the spearhead behind the gymnastics club here in Brockville, the Jiminy Crickets, but also Cycling Without Age. Inducted in 2024 and joining her husband in the Hall of Fame, Joanne Bell. Our next inductee was everything to St. Mary's Sports. Inducted in 2024, Kim Sobe. I think he was an athlete in his youth, but we remember him really for all his work with the Brockville Braves. Inducted in 2025, Whit Profit. I don't think there's a sport our next inductee didn't play. Inducted in 2025, Jacqueline Rasenberg. Ladies and gentlemen, our returning Hall of Famers. Well, each year we have a Sports Person of the Year, and our Sports Person of the Year this year couldn't be here tonight because it's her graduation. But an outstanding athlete at Thousand Island Secondary School, her father is here, Jeff Ford, to accept her plaque for being the Brockville area Sports Person of the Year. Victoria Ford. Prom night, right.
Thanks a lot, yeah.
Although the way they were dressed last night, I thought it was prom night. And this team has melted the hearts of everybody in Edwardsburg Cardinal, and they certainly did to the people that were here last night. The Brockville Area Sports Team of the Year, the Johnstown Jewels girls softball team. Come on up and get your trophy. They were under 15, right? The under 15 team. They are the first team in our area ever to win a provincial championship. There you go, girls. I'm not sure whose house it's going to go into or where it's going to go, but congratulations to the Johnstown Jewels. All right, the reason we are here to welcome the 5 newest members of our Hall of Fame. Scott Burney. Inducted into the Brockville Area Sports Hall of Fame, Scott Burney graduated from the Prescott Minor Hockey System to the Brockville Braves at the age of 15. After a year with the Braves, Scott spent 3 years in the OHL with Cornwall, North Bay, and Kingston. In 1985, he was selected in the 7th round of the NHL draft by the Chicago Blackhawks. He was one of the final cuts from the training camp and twice from the Hartford Whalers. Scott played parts of 3 minor pro seasons in the IHL with Toledo Flint and Fort Wayne in the mid-1980s. He played on the Dartmouth Mounties when they won the Hardy Cup, the Canadian Senior AA Hockey Championship, in 1990. Scott, it's my honor to induct you into the Brockville Area Sports Hall of Fame.
I won't talk as long now as I did yesterday. But anyway, it's great to see all you people here, and I got a lot of pals here tonight I didn't expect to see, which is a nice surprise. And I think this is a fantastic organization, and just glad to be part of it and be recognized accordingly. And all the best moving forward.
Terry DeLewis, inducted into the Brockville Area Sports Hall of Fame. Terry DeLewis is one of the best women golfers to ever play in Brockville area. The smooth left-hander is a 14-time club champion at the Brockville Country Club, along with 16 runner-up finishes and 3 senior titles. She was the Player of the Year in Quebec on 4 occasions, along with winning 4 provincial senior championships in each of Ontario and Quebec. She has been the Ottawa Valley Women's Senior Champion 5 times, has won 2 club championships in Florida. At Heathrow and Orlando, Terry has 5 hole-in-ones. Have they witnessed?
Yes.
She was an all-star caliber player in broomball and softball in the 1980s and 1990s. Terry, it's my honor to induct you, Terry DeLewis, into the Brockville Area Sports Hall of Fame.
I would sincerely like to thank the Brockville Hall of Fame for this incredible honor. Seeing this plaque is so special to me and is something I will always treasure. Thank you so very much.
His pictures look better than mine.
Oh, yours looks pretty good, Bob. Bob Olson, inducted into the Brockville Area Sports Hall of Fame. Bob Olson has coached high school basketball at TIS from 1973 to 2004, a total of 32 years. For the majority of those years, he coached girls basketball in the fall, and boys basketball in the winter. Over that long and distinguished career, he has coached 1,320 games, a total that is believed to be the most by any high school coach in this area. In the mid-1990s, Bob and co-coach Mary Begg led the TIS Pirates to 3 consecutive All-Ontario Senior Girls Championships. He has received a provincial high school award for the coaching, along with coaching honors from the Brockville Sports Awards. Bob has always carried himself in the most professional manner. Bob, it's an honor to welcome you to the Hall of Fame and officially induct you into the Brockville Area Sports Hall of Fame.
No, it's good.
It's not often that we induct a husband and wife. This is one of the few times. Steve and Anne-Marie Polite, inducted into the Brockville Area Sports Hall of Fame. Steve and Anne-Marie Polite have long been involved in community sports in the Brockville-Prescott area, not only in volunteering of their time, but in donations to sports projects. The husband and wife team have volunteered their time to softball in the summer and minor hockey in the winter in the Prescott area. They're also key contributors for sports projects in the area, whether that included ball diamonds, the Brockville Speedway, or uniforms for teams in summer or winter. It's hard to imagine where community sports would be in the Brockville-Roebuck area without their long-time dedication and commitment. Steve and Anne-Marie, it's my honor to induct you into the Brockville Area Sports Hall of Fame.
Thank you. Thanks, Bruce, and thank you, Les, for nominating Steve and I, and thank you to the committee. Congratulations, inductees. Steve and I have been married 44 years, and we run a busy construction company. We have 3 sons, Dustin, Wesley, and Kenny, and 6 grandchildren. Needless to say, we've been involved in many sports, from fastball to hockey to dirt car racing, which Steve and I have always encouraged. Steve is actually still playing fastball. There are always many jobs for teams: baking cookies for the old coaches, cookie race, washing team jerseys, running the time clock, keeping score, pulling weeds, dragging the field, and lining ball fields, coaching, training, a manager, and being executive on associations. There's so many more. As our daughter-in-law once told me, if you want something done, ask a busy person to do it. These words are so true. So get involved, stay busy, and be kind. Thank you.
Inducted into the Brockville Area Sports Hall of Fame. From an early age with the Toledo Jets, Jeff Seed excelled in fastball. In 1989, he was recruited by the North Fred Kings, winning a silver medal at the Canadian Junior Championships. In 1993, I'm not sure I can read what that is. Heflin?
Oh yeah,
Heflin picked him up for the American Championships, and he was named to the second team All-Stars. He won a silver medal with Waterloo at the Canadian Championships in 2000, named to the Canadian All-Star team in 2001, and an American All-Star team in 2003. He was playing for Team Canada in 2003 when they beat the United States to win the gold medal at the Pan Am Games. Jeff has coached elementary, high school, and minor sports, along with junior A hockey in Athens and Westport. Jeff, it's my honor to welcome you to the Hall of Fame and induct you into the Brockville Area Sports Hall of Fame.
Thank you very much, everyone. It's such an honor to be inducted into the Sports Hall of Fame with all the accomplishments of the people behind us. And last night was so enjoyable to listen to their stories. And it was really neat for the fastball connection, from the Flights to the Jewels. Fastball is alive and well in Ontario, and let's keep it going. Thank you very much.
All right. Members of the Hall of Fame, would you please stand and welcome the newest members to the Brockville Area Sports Hall of Fame. Thank you, everybody, for coming out this afternoon. Normally, I would say go check all the plaques, but we can't do that today. But please come up and look at the ones that are going to be on the wall of the Memorial Center as soon as we can get them up there. Next year, 2027, our 33rd year, always the second Thursday in June, when the Kinsman Sports Awards dinner is, and then the Friday following that, when the Hall of Fame induction is. Thanks again for coming.